Hello guys, Classic Gamer here, and we are starting the summer special series, and our first game is Tetris Deluxe. Tetris is an iconic game in my generation, so if you remember this type of games, uh, you must have proud of yourself. If not, then join and see how interesting. I'm not interested how good this game is. Um, it I'm sure that watching and playing in the is a kind of different things. Let's start our. As you can see in this game, we have a few options, like the classic Tetris, the Lantern, a horror, a wide, and the mini Tetris. These and middle. Okay. So they try to make a little interesting. We will try each one. These won't be too long. It depends how well I'm doing. Some of them could be shorter, some of them will be longer, depending how well I'm doing. So let's start right away. And I know the sound may seem a little repetitive and sometimes annoying, but still not the sounds that really matters. It's the game, which a really good game. So as I said earlier, it's not interesting to watch. It's more like interesting to play the game. But I thought why not bring this game, because I can't lose anything with it. Also, because it's an iconic game, it would be a shame to miss it. Where I and again want to try my skills by not giving things that I need. Okay, to play this game, I have something, and let's hope we get soon one of those long players. This game is probably very old, much, and there it is, the long awaited, and I think even older than me, I'm pretty sure. Of course, not this game though. This, I think it's a remastered version, but in Game Boys and such, there are they gain quite a popularity, then fading away. But that's okay, because the times are changing. And I'm out of luck, but don't worry, we're no near of dying yet. not don't be that kind of short episode. That won't be long. I'm sure I'm messing up shortly. And if the game wants to trick me, then don't give me anything useful. And as you could see, the speed slowly scaling up, so being in top of the things will be dangerous. Still, I'm going for scores, so I'll try to risk it. And that's when something not been giving up. Also, I'm still wondering what the next game will be. I will show you the other game modes as well. So there will be a few episodes of this game, but I'm not really sure what will be the another game. Maybe some arcade game, maybe some old Nintendo game. I am not quite sure yet, but I want to make some fun videos about it. And when you play this game and you start and tell yourself that this music is so annoying, but when you play the actual game, you concentrate so much that you didn't even realize that song is there. At least that's what I'm experiencing. So I'm talking through the sound, so that might be the case. I'm not really annoyed by that. It's a simplistic music, nothing special. So, and we're starting to get really high here, and really dangerous way. It could come up the severe, but don't like. Okay. Finally. One more would be very good. Okay, this is getting real hectic here. We need to layer and fast, and now giving me these squares. And that's what I'm talking about. They're giving useless things, and you can't do anything about it. Okay. Now in great spot, I think. Let's do that also because speed is starting to kick in. Still, I'm straightforwarding, so not waiting to actually come down, because that could take a while. If I play that way, then I could record this all day. It reminds me of Nintendo, not Nintendo, PlayStation game where the computer just doing this, and not hurrying the blocks, and I actually lose 2 times by reaching higher levels, and he still just 1 or 2 levels, and I already lost in 7 and 8 level. Just for the record, that game has, I think, 14 speed levels. I don't remember how much this has. I think it has some limit, but I don't know how much. I think it's more than, I think at least 15, if I remember correctly, not sure. But we find out, I think. As you could see, there was a close call moment ago, and now I'm down here. Of course, this classic mode, I think the most straightforward and the most easier one. The other ones won't be that easy, I'm sure of it. At least that's what I remember, but still. And just for the record, I'm not playing the safe mode just to drag out the game. Just if I had a good opportunity, then I'm not wasting. Oof, almost made a mistake, which could be a death to us. Ooh. The speed are no joke. How can I tell you that? If I made a horrible mistake, it will end possibly. So I am on the edge right now. Okay. Oh, that just not happened. You didn't see it. Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to get tired. Because I'm starting to make mistakes by mistake on mistake. Because it's you need to concentrate and oh, okay. I just give up. Oh, well done, mate. Nice. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed and have fun experiencing this game and enjoying this annoying music, or maybe not, but I think if you hear it over and over again, it usually gets boring. With this game also could happen, but at least we got a decent score of it, not a 5 minute, because we have some close calls. It's probably the best that we ended up here. So thanks so much for watching and see you in the next episode.